Hi, everybody. Welcome to this month's Astro Oracle reading. I'm doing the themes according to each zodiac sign, and you're going to get 3 cards. Each person will, and I'm going to tell you how and why. So let's say you're an Aries, but you have Sagittarius rising, and you know that your moon is in Virgo. Well, you are going to look at the card for Aries, the card for Sag, and then the card for Virgo. They will tell a story, those 3 cards. If you're a triple Scorpio, you're only going to read the Scorpio card, and you're going to realize that it's going to be extra important for you. So these are the specific themes per zodiac sign that we wanted to add to people's experience by taking a look at that video that I did for each week coming up this August. Now, I have something really exciting this month also, so be sure to click the link in the description to stay updated so you don't miss out, okay? So we're going to start with Aries. So the theme for Aries is all the magic everywhere. Now, what this card is, and this is from the Dreamweaver's Oracle again, it's all about what you look at. So it's expecting to see the magic, recognizing the spirit is in all things, recognizing that the universe is conscious and aware of you. It made you after all, and you are directly and always inherently linked and connected to the highest good. So it's where you are placing your attention, in which direction that you're actually facing. So Aries, the theme is really about positive outlook and trusting the magic and expecting to see it everywhere, right? Now we're going to take a look at Taurus. So Taurus is when the weavers call your heart. So this is about love, really. This is for you, the theme for August is love. It's about being loving. And because we are in Venus, Venus retrograde is there for the whole month also, we recognize as well that the opportunity for love and repair, redemption, all of those the re's of relationships are requiring the Taurus personality to really ask what's important to you in relationships and how do you offer love, not just how do you get it. It's about how loving are you and can you just love for the sake of loving, right? That's a beautiful message. Now let's take a look at Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let the fire dragons sleep. So don't get involved in anybody's drama this month for the Gemini personality. When we say that letting the fire dragons sleep is like, don't poke the bear, don't poke the dragon. Recognize that, if you stick to you and what's important to you this month, and you don't get involved in other people's, they might bring you drama asking for your opinion and et cetera. And things are way more complicated than you're able to see. And so I'm just going to say to you, hold back on your opinions this month and just focus on you, and you'll do really, really well. Lest you be burnt by the dragon. Now let's take a look at Cancers. If you hear a Sasquatch sigh. So Cancerians, it's all about spiritual narcolepsy. Do not fall asleep at the wheel, Cancerians. You want to make sure that you are plugged into spirit. And of course, everybody's going to fall asleep at the wheel once in a while and think it's all on your shoulders, but it's not. So this month, extra care needs to be on your spiritual program, your path. Are you meditating every day? And have a sense of humor about all of this. I love this card if you hear a Sasquatch sigh, because the Sasquatch is a magical creature that goes, they don't see me, right? And so Cancers, you have to look for the magic in absolutely everything this month. Now let's take a look at Leo. Okay, so Leo, and that's Leo. Remember, it's the sun sign Leo, or if you're Leo rising, or if you're Leo moon. So Leo is surfing rainbows on the moon. Have some fun this month. This is all about not taking the world personally, being in a place of playfulness, being playful in the sandbox, like share your toys. Right? So this is really also about your attitude to the way you operate in the world is like be as little children is really what this is about. Be curious and surf a rainbow on the moon, right? Now let's take a look at Virgo. So, this card is beautiful. Virgo, even wisdom needs to rest. So this is an opportunity for Virgo personalities this month to give yourself a moment to breathe. This is not about pushing forward. This is about kind of a recalibrating on where you place your attention, but also asking you to pay attention to yourself and not to overthink things, right? Because wisdom is the one that needs to rest. You don't need to overthink. You just need to give your brain a minute. So this is for Virgos this month. Now let's look at Libra. And Libra is all about all the willows know your name. This is about being seen and witnessed and not being afraid to be seen and witnessed. So just bring your joyful self forward for the Libras and just bring the quality of Libra forward, which is really about fairness and caring for others. This is the partnership sign. And because Venus is in retrograde, it happens to be in Leo, but it really is all about that sense of how do I bring myself into partnership with others and how do I shine still in community with others too. So that's a beautiful way for Libras to show up this month. And now let's take a look at the deep, meaningful Scorpios. Let's see, Scorpios. As the Weaver's way is true. So trust yourself, really trust yourself this month, Scorpios. Your intuition, your mind, you're clear on where you want to go and you're very clear about what you want to create. And help will always come when you need it as well. So that's the other thing, is really trusting the path that you're on and stepping in with confidence. And that's for Scorpios this month. And let's take a look at Sagittarius. If you hear a Sasquatch sigh, so Sag and Cancers, you're falling asleep at the wheel this month. So same thing, different experience. So different kinds of personalities. The Cancers would tend to be fearful or very attached, like won't want to let go of things, whereas, or like overly tenacious. And the Sagittarius personality will be forgetting the real truth about something and maybe becoming a little too rigid in terms of what you think is right or wrong. And that actually doesn't allow you to be in partnership with other people. So just remember, Sag, to whenever you get a little rigid about the way you think things should be, what is the highest truth? You've gone off a little off track. You're off script there. And just be playful about coming back and going, wow, that was interesting. I didn't need to get into that argument, right? That's what you have to watch for this month. Now let's take a look at Capricorn. Capricorn, when it's time to say goodbye. So Capricorns, you'll be faced with cleaning house really this August and recognizing when you need to move on. Say, for example, you want to make peace with somebody, or you're thinking that, I really want to bring some redemption and repair into this relationship, but they don't want to. They want to still be like, the axolotl is immature. They always look like a little juvenile being, right? So there's a sense of like, I cannot mature in this relationship if the person doesn't want to come with me. And that's also part of the letting go. But it could be basically anything. It could be you might have outgrown a community, you might have outgrown a job, you might have outgrown a number of possibilities. And to be that gentle, to let go and to recognize something better is going to take its place. And now we are looking at Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius also has as the Weaver's way is true. So I think with Aquarius, it's a little different. It's really about getting the help that you need for that higher concept of community so that you're in alignment with what is true and not what is false. Like Colin Bedell and I did some videos for my membership site for this month. And he talked about the idea of people who come together with a false or kind of, he called it counterfeit intimacy, where people join forces because of a shared enemy, for example. And so this is not the way to do things. So for Aquarius, this is really asking you to find what is truly true and not what is that I've joined something because of I'm against something. It's more like, well, what do I stand for? This is like a very soft way of coming into community and coming back into alignment for Aquariuses. And you will find the perfect way. You just will. Can't go wrong. And now let's take a look at Pisces. Oh, well, I'm going to do it again because we've got three of the same cards and you saw me shuffle them, right? I did shuffle them. So again, different kind of personality. Pisces is a water sign. So are you swimming in the right direction? So as the Weaver's Way is true, what is the highest quality of Pisces? Well, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, right? And that is all about spirituality. So we want to think about that. Aquarius, the same card for Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So Uranus is about innovation, new ideas, and shocking things. So for Pisces, this particular card is really all about your spirituality and really getting in the groove of that this month in August is what's called for you, and you'll start to see everything falling into place for you. So this is very cool. Anyway, everybody, I hope this was great for you. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to learn more about oracle cards, spiritual insights, and deep, meaningful metaphysical teachings. Just click the link in the description, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Take care.